this might be washed out a little bit because the light is right above the workspace here, but I've actually tried spray or airbrushing the base coats on, the first base coats, which is actually I'm using this stuff and then thinning it down in the pot in my airbrush. So I'll put this in the actual cup and then where is it, and add this stuff to it. I love this stuff. This stuff is cool because it allows you to do like really thick GW like base paints in an airbrush, which is really helpful. So I've done the base coats on these now. Unfortunately, you might have seen it yesterday, but when I primed these guys, actually you can kind of see it here too. When I primed these guys, the primer coat was really like dusty. Whoa. Yeah, super dusty. Look at that. And I think it's because it's like so humid here right now that it's hard to and it's white primer, which apparently is famous for, or infamous rather, for being dustier than usual. But yeah, so I thought that maybe airbrushing over it would smooth out the model a little bit, make it better. I'm learning. And it turns out that no, it does not do that. In fact, this guy's a perfect example. In fact, what I started seeing happening is this. Because the primer is so dusty on it, the paint's actually just flaking off. It sucks. Suck. So, I spent most of my painting time budget. Yeah, look at that, terrible. So I spent most of my allotted time tonight airbrushing these and trying to figure out a way to make it work, but it's not going to. So I might start on it a little tonight, but I'm mostly done for the night. I gotta get some sleep and be well rested for work tomorrow, but yeah, I might start on this a little bit tonight, but at this point I gotta take a toothbrush to these guys and try to start over maybe. I don't, because it's so flaky and so loosely on there, I don't think I have to paint strip at all. But yeah, live and learn. Find a dry, well-ventilated area to prime your models, especially if you're using white primer, apparently, because it just gets super dusty, and that's basically a death sentence right there for any future work you do to it. So yeah, so I got to start over on these guys, sadly. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard of a task stripping these guys down. Like I said, because I spent most of my time doing that tonight, I didn't actually get to the Vargeist at all. Sad day. So I'm gonna probably scrub these guys for a little while and then work mostly on the Vargeist tomorrow. So yeah, that's the update for today. Didn't get anything. In fact, I got negative work done. I took some back steps. So yeah, that's it. Now let's do the question, and maybe you can get out of here at a decent time finally, for once. Maybe under 5 minutes. Who knows? Okay, the day 17 question is, if I could be written into any Black Library story, what kind of character would I want to be, and what would be my story? I think I would like to be a pilot of some sort. Perhaps the Space Marine pilot of a Fire Raptor. I think that would be awesome. First off, they seem to not die as much as the other soldiers and warriors in the game. they don't die as often. And man, how cool, how thrilling and intense would it be to drive something like this or pilot something like this? Yeah, so I think I'd want to fly a Fire Raptor gunship, be a pilot. And yeah, I think that's it. Pretty easy one for today. Alright guys, day 17.